Okay, just got back from a walk, and this is the workout that I do on my own. So it gets every body part, and it's all my favorites. So we're gonna start at the back of the mat. Big deep breath in, big reach up. We gotta get ourselves nice and warm. It's cold, wintry, windy day here, and hold it. Just stretch those legs. Drop the head and ragdoll up. All the way up. Come up and down to those hips. Inhale and exhale, dive it back down. Wag your tail and ragdoll up. All right, last time, and then we're going to start moving. Dive it down. Hold. Now we're going to walk ourselves out into a plank to the count of 6. It's going to be nice and slow. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hold it. Hold that plank. Now we're going to walk it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. And ragdoll up. All the way up. And again, dive it down. Walk it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to do some leg lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and walk it back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and ragdoll up. Go slow so you don't get lightheaded. All the way up, and one more time. Dive it down. Walk it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This time I'm going to do 10 push-ups. Stay up if you want. 1, but I really want to target my arms a little bit more. So I'm dropping to my knees today. And 5, 4, 3, 2, should be getting warm. That should have done it for you. Pop back up and walk in slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and up you go. Finish it out. Reach it up and exhale down. All right, good job. So, should be warm. That should have done it, hopefully. And grab those weights. So we're going to start in the Pilates stance. Hands are in front of you, and then just row up to the chin and slide it down. Row and down. Up and down. Good job. Five, 4, squeeze those shoulder blades. 3, 2, and 1. All right, keep the weights where they're at. Little micro bend in the elbows. Up to shoulder height and down. Up and down. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Little hair, sorry about that. And now arms go to the side. Make sure those legs are zippered shut. Up and down. Still a little micro bend in the elbow. Lift with the shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Go ahead and windshield wiper those arms. All right, now we're going to add a little balance to this. So back into Pilates stance. You're going to releve. Now your heels come apart, so you got to bring them back together. Hands come back in front. Glutes are tight, and we're going to circle up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse and go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. 2, you're going to lose your balance. 4, 5, and that's good. All right, and one more time. Just pull the abs in a little tighter and find something to focus on. I looked away and down. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Doesn't have to be perfect. We're just working our balance. We're not, eventually we'll perfect it, but for now we're just working towards that. All right, now we're going to go to the side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back down. Now, as our arms go up, we're going to releve, and as our arms come down, we're going to lower our feet down. So we're just challenging our balance a little bit more. So up. 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, and again, up. Hold it, and down. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, good job. Let those feet go. Shake it out. And let's do a little bit of tricep work. So bend those knees, tuck the tailbone, lift the arms up as high as you can, and then start to pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it. Now put those two together. Up and squeeze, up and hold. So it's a little J. Up and squeeze, up and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, now make a W with those arms. I'm going back to Pilates stance, and I'm just going to extend and then squeeze my shoulder blades. Extend, bring those elbows, try to touch those elbows together. Out and in, out and in. Good job. 3, 2, and 1. All right, now some biceps. So we're going to go arms out to a T, bring it in and out, in and out. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. All right, good job. Parallel those feet while you windshield wiper. All right, palms face one another. You're gonna punch and punch, punch and punch. Good job. Just straight out. And now diagonal. And back to where we started. Both arms out, pull back, out, pull back. Good job. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we're going to come on down. Let's do a quick shoulder stretch. So come into a puppy pose. So arms are straight, tailbone goes up to the sky, and try to get your forehead onto the mat. We're still going to do some arms. All right, now you're going to be on your hands and knees. Keep your weights next to your left hand. You're going to get your right leg straight out. And we're going to start by tapping the big toe and lift. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and pulse it out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Leave that leg up. Grab your weights. We're doing triceps, so you can probably use both. And we're going to kick and down. Kick and down. Good job. Challenging our balance again. Your abs need to be in tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. All right, now you're just going to sit down onto your right hip. You have your weights right here in front of your tummy, and you're going to draw your sword out and in, out and in. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, put those weights down, swing the legs around, and we'll do the other side. So left leg comes out, toes are slightly pointed, tap the big toe, and lift. Tap and lift. 8, 9, and leave it up, pulse it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab a weight or two and kick it back. And then try to get that arm up as high as you can. You'll also feel a little pinch in your back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Child's pose. Take a little break. Take a sip of water. All right, down we go. So nice straight spine, big deep breath in. As you exhale, roll yourself down. All right, we're going to start with roll-ups. So reach the arms back, big deep breath in. As you exhale, peel it up, touch those toes. So like I said earlier, I just went for a walk, so my legs need a stretch. So this is a great way to stretch those legs. Touch the toes and come back down. We're going to do all 10. So this is 3, 4, 5, and I just remembered I forgot to draw my sword on the other side. 6, 7, so we'll do that in a little bit after we get our abs in. 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now we are going to use weights for this next one. So I like to go a little lighter, but it's not necessary. I just like to, I go lighter on this one because I worry about my posture, and I choose my posture first. So, but that is optional. So we're gonna do our double, I'm gonna have to scoot. We're gonna do our double leg, but we're just gonna do the arms. So, feet are in the Pilates stance, you have froggy legs. Head and shoulders go up. So we're just gonna bring the arms out and back in. Out and in, good job. Out and in. So the great thing about double leg stretch is it is also an arm exercise. Today we're just making it a little bit extra. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and relax down. Give the knees a little hug. Keep the weights close. Now we're going to do our double leg stretch legs only. So, whoop, hold on, I lost my stuff. All right, so get those abs back in. Feet are in the Pilates stance, froggy legs, scoop it up, and then out and in. Out and in, good job. Finally getting warmer and warmer. 4. I just felt a heat surge. 3, 2, and 1. All right, hug the knees. Big deep breath in and side to side. Now we're going to put the 2 together. So full double leg stretch with some weights. Feet go in the Pilates stance, head and shoulders scoop up, and then out and in. Big reach. Try to make it as big of a stretch as you can. Reach it out. Tuck it in. Reach it out. Tuck it in. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. We're going to do some circles. So knee circles. And reverse. Okay, now we're going to combine our single straight leg with our crisscross. So you're going to reach those, straighten up the legs, scoop the head and shoulders up, hands go behind the head, and then we're going to do elbow to knee, elbow to knee, elbow to knee, elbow to knee. Good job. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, oh my gosh, pencil stretch. Interlace those fingers, reach those arms up. Let the ribs pop up. So, you know how I'm always preaching not to let the ribs pop up when we do our roll-ups. Not here. All right, glue those ribs back down. Inhale, exhale up. And we will draw our sword on the other side. So just have a seat on that left hip. Grab those weights. So have the weights close to your body or your abdomen, and out and in. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now onto your knees. If you can't come onto your knees, you are going to just stand up. So we're going to serve our platter, palms up, and you're going to go right up to your eyes and back down. So we're going to keep our fingertips in our peripheral vision here. And back, up, and back. Good job. Up, and back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to add. So we're going to serve our platter, open, close, and back down. Up, open, close, and down. Bring the platter in, serve your guests, and down. One more. Up, open, in, and down. All right, we are going to do our side legs. So keep the weights close again. Come on to your side, bring your legs forward. We're going to start by pointing up and flexing down, getting the top or the side of the hip here. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Let's hop potato. Tap, tap, up, tap, tap, up, tap, tap, up, tap, tap, up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now you're going to bend those knees, grab a weight, and then as you bring your knee up, you bring your arm up. So arm and leg are doing the same thing. Seven, 8, 9, and 10. Now you're going to lift your feet up, lift the knee, bring your arm up. So you're in your goalpost. So you bring your arm right up there. So that didn't look right. Okay, right up there. And then, bring the legs back together. And then as you open, you're going to extend and back in. So this one obviously is coordination. So you have to think about it. Go slow. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, inner thighs. So cross that top leg over the bottom. Shoot the top leg up as high as you can, then bring it back. And then from there, start to pulse. You can always take a weight, place it here on your inner thigh. If you want, you just gotta hold it up and circle. And reverse. And pulse it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. Straighten yourself out. And you're going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. Just the lower body. Should feel a little pinch here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And push yourself up. Other side. Point up, flex down, point, and flex. Good job. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hot potato. Tap, tap, up. Tap, tap, up. And down. Grab a weight and up and down, up and down. Seven, 8, 9, 10. I don't know if you can hear the wind or not, but we've got some wind today. Now lift up the legs, lift up the arm, out and in, out and in. Good job. Four, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Inner thigh. Lift up and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it and circle. Hold it and reverse. And pulse it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Straighten yourself out. Just the lower body today. Lift and lower. Lift and hover. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, I'm going to do 10 more push-ups. So again, I'm on my knees today. It's different every day. I just go by what I feel like I need. Today I feel like I need the extra arm. So I'm going to go down and up instead of full body. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm going to take a weight. I'm going to stay on one side. So I'm going to come into a plank and then I'm going to twist and down. Twist and down. Good job. I'm turning my hips all the way back down to the floor so I get that rotation. And down. Now we're going to do the other side. So back into that plank. Start with the hips on the floor. Turn them all the way to the side and back to the floor. Up and down. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. And big deep breath in. Turn those palms up to the sky, reach up. And exhale down, and one more time. Big reach up, interlace those fingers. And all the way down, good job.